Hey yo, what is up guys, Aegis Rick here, and it is 4:30 in the morning, but I decided I haven't uploaded a video in a while, so don't ask me why I'm up at this hour, but we're going to be doing a little bit of hell mode dungeons with the Guardian now. I'm here to disprove any kinds of misconceptions thinking that they're not any good. Actually, I'm not going to disprove any of that. They're not any good. I am rocking about as good a gear as you can possibly get. I'm just going to quickly showcase my stats right now. I have about 5,000 damage. That is entirely due, well, partly due to this plus 12 Zenos and a half. Otherwise, I'd only have 4,300. So, really freaking strong thing. And just picked up all my spellstones, so I'm actually kind of excited. I have about as much power as I can get. And yeah, we're gonna just jump into it now. Alright, as we start this dungeon, I'm gonna preface this by saying only gonna be using strength potions. I'm not gonna be using any kind of health potions to heal myself up. I will be using my own buffs though. All my buffs are fair game, as well as any kinds of you know, that's the only item I'm gonna be using. I'm not telling you guys this is gonna be a deathless run. In fact, as it seems right now, I'm gonna freaking die already. But so expect some deaths. But we're gonna try to go as far as I can. Basically, this first part is actually pretty simple. It seems like I'm actually taking a lot of health or damage, and I am. But truth be told, I can recover that personally with the Iron Skin or Iron Heart buff as well. So I can partially recover my own HP without using any HP pots, so that's how I'm gonna mitigate some of the damage I'm guaranteed to be taking here. So we're already done with the first room. My damage is very high, guys. I'm not gonna beat around the bush with that. My damage could get higher if I actually use my blue shield, which is in fact stronger than the limit guard I'm using. And right here, guys, I'm gonna say this right now: the hardest boss, personally, to me, is this one right here that we're fighting, and the reason being, Guardian just doesn't have the deeps to avoid the big damage that's going to be coming off of this guy. And really, for those who haven't seen this hell mode, and this is like the highest level hell mode that's in the game, I mean, if you classify extreme mode as hell mode, but this one has these dust mites or something that if they can get up to this guy, he sneezes or something and he gets pissed. Doesn't attack that is basically unblockable. I'm not sure if well, I've blocked it before with expert guard, but I'm just saying it's freaking hard to kill this guy. Same as always, you just got to deeps him out. But these are the guys that if he gets to them, if they explode while he's in range, he's just gonna get pissed off. The way to mitigate, there he goes, getting pissed right there. So there's the scream right there, and it just does a lot of damage, even to me. So to stop that, you're supposed to kill these guys before they do that, but obviously there it is again. Cannot block it, so I was right next to him. Most of the reason I die is because he keeps knocking me down the pit, which is doing percentage damage instead of some amount of damage that he would have just done if he hit me. So it's just annoying, and they respawn very quickly. Just about the only move that I have that can kill them very quickly is Titan's Guardian. And I have to admit, if I was a PvE build and I had a max level, oh shit, is it gonna happen again? Yeah, it is. And I can't block it, so yeah, I knocked down the pit again. So yeah, like I said, this is gonna be the hardest boss. If I'm gonna die anywhere, it's gonna be multiple times, probably here. Or maybe just the one time. We'll see how far we can get. Could not fuck that iframe up. And I have my Titan's Guardian. I realized that I want to try to use it on him and the dust mites here. You can even cast a super armor buff and it won't help you. I haven't used that. I rarely ever do ever. Like it in PvE. Oh, I'm dead. See, let's resurrect here. And I'm gonna take okay, I'm not. Oh, cool. Spawn me back over here. But yeah, no, like I said, that was going to be the only place I'm going to die. And luckily for me, I actually need the Fury buff later on in this dungeon. So yeah, no, this is that bullshit for Guardian. If I had the Titan's Guardian add-on, the one that's worth 15 points, I usually get the add-on on all my classes, except Guardian's the only one I don't. Because he's like my pure PvP class, so as expected, I don't really use this guy in PvE. But we finally got that kill off. I took some serious damage, guys. I'm not kidding here. He was not easy. This next part is actually just kind of like well, it's not easy, but it's just like a endurance test is a way to put it. So you just kind of have to endure through this part, and basically you kill these guys. And again, I'm not very good at killing them quickly or anything like that, but if you don't kill them, they'll end up teleporting to the other side, and they'll get progressively stronger if they keep teleporting between them. That's how this room works. I'm not entirely sure if it's based on how many kills it is or how long you last. I think it's how long, truth be told, because I haven't been able to do this room very quickly on any of my characters, which Gunslinger should be able to. I mean, he's killing them, but he's not getting. Wow, I'm getting fucking wrecked here. Okay. Cool thing with the Guardian is he can actually employ his super armor buff pretty much indefinitely. I think there's like a 15-second cooldown time where it's not on, but other than that, man, one of the most broken things about this class is that super armor buff, because it lasts for so long in PvE. Longest in the game, I should mention, in PvE. And we got those kills off. I am doing some tremendous damage if you guys are seeing this. I mean, those round swings are hitting like 25k. And like I said, I think I could get a little bit stronger if I wasn't using the Limit Guard, but Limit Guard gives me a whole bunch of extra stuff like health and comparable strength. Ooh. Get a little bit chance to practice your combos in here, even though they're a little bit jacked up because they don't work like that in PvP. One thing you gotta make sure you cast is do not get interrupted when you're trying to cast some buffs. Mostly the Ironheart buff, because that's going to be the one that's healing you in this one. And it will heal you if you have a high enough HP regen rate. So like I said, this part's pretty big endurance test. If you come in here with not very much HP, you probably will end up dying, maybe, if you're not careful. Over here. Jeez, I'm getting pulled. Oh my god, look at this. Whew, that was scary. I fucking almost had a heart attack. Anyway, there we go. I turned around and that guy was enormous. Huge enormous. Alright, this next part is actually the easiest boss of them all. And I want to try to get through this quickly because, for those who don't know, the Fury buff, or the Fury bar right there, if you guys can see it, actually runs out after a certain amount of time. I'm not sure what that time is, I think 5 minutes or something. In which case, if you haven't used it by then, it'll just disappear and you'll start over. And I want to use it for the next boss. And it is, if you look on the bar, it's about to disappear right now, so I'm not going to be able to save it. You see when it starts blinking like that, that means it's going to go in a little bit. I would have liked to use it on this next boss, and I might have to end up dying because of it. Because the next boss goes into this Fury mode. And basically, when he's like that, you cannot. I mean, he's just invincible, or he just fucking will not stop attacking, kind of thing. Boss right here is actually very, very simple because you're given so much time to punish him. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Ultimate Fury, but probably the best Ultimate Fury in the game. I'm not gonna lie on that. Don't want to over damage those portals here, but yeah, this is like the coolest. Ultimate Fury, because pretty much makes you invincible. I mean, while I'm in this form, I'm invincible. Which, I guess Reaperus does that as well, but his damage and speed and everything about him. If you get near him, shockwaves. You also can't really run from him because he has this dash that is just like, oh my god. Turn into God mode is what I'm saying. But we got this next portion coming up here. This one's going to be very, very impossible for me, I'm thinking. When he goes into that Berserk mode, he's just going to keep spinning unstop. I'm not going to be able to stop him. Usually I would have liked to use the Ultimate Fury in this part, but it's probably going to cost me a life. Oh shit. I think maybe if I can get the Titan's Guardian off, I may be able to save myself, but my HP is too low at this point. One cheese method you could use is just wait for cooldowns on your And he's already going into frenzy. That's not his real frenzy. One cheese method you could do is just wait for your cooldown on the iron skin buff, in which case you can heal yourself up back to full while no enemies are able to attack you. So, not something I recommend really, because it takes a lot of time. Not worth it. No, the lives are not worth it. I suspect you're not going to be doing too many runs of these. Oh shit! You see that spin right there? He's going to be doing it infinitely in a bit. After he gets pissed off like one more time. Shit. And is this the one? Oh, yep, that's it. Okay. We're gonna try our best here. Titan's Guardian. We're just gonna tank him. See if I win. I won! Oh my gosh. So you guys saw what happened there. You basically just have to do enough deeps while he's attacking you, and there's nothing really you can do against that. So yeah, that's just a tough spot right there. I'm gonna check this book dealer. I don't have enough money, but whatever. Alright, they had some pretty good books in there. Threatening Shout book, I didn't even know that existed. But we're gonna be jumping into here and fighting against the boss, which I have to admit is probably the easiest, or one of the easiest parts. I don't think I'm gonna die, just because I don't think it does a lot of deeps on you. And I do have my Max Fury back up too, since I took so much damage from that other boss. I can't believe I did not think I was going to survive that, the frenzy. This first form right here, if you've been into 4th Continent at all, you know what this boss is. It's like Dark Seal Master boss. Which they've been known to reuse bosses as well, the Queen Alvizia or whatever. Ooh. And this portion of the boss should be going pretty quickly. Pretty standard right there. I don't know how I got knocked down. And we have our iron skin buff back up. And we're doing pretty good. I mean, I only died in that portion where I knew I was going to die. And I think I could have done that a little bit better, but you know what? I'm basically looking for places to die when I'm playing on this character, because it is very rare that I die on this character. And she's summoning this guy again. This time she's not riding on top of it, so it's 2 different bosses. Ooh, I'm getting blasted. Cool thing about Guardian, he could pretty much block any skill, aside from the ones that were automatically slamming me. And I'm in the lasers right now. Okay. Lasers I don't think do too much damage, but you don't want to be in those. Obviously. Best moves I've seen to use are going to be your backstep upper into punishing upper, or just spamming a whole bunch of iron presses, or crashing steel. Sorry, I keep mixing up my names with the Korean versions and everything. Shit. Also, don't try to get a bunch of thrust kicks in there too. Basically, the 3 moves you should be using are backstep upper, thrust kick, and punishing upper. And I think she's summoning. Is she summoning? Yep, she's summoning Balrog here. And in this portion, if you're able to get a hit on Balrog while he's in this form, like with some long range, oh fuck you. You see here that that looked more devastating than it was. But yeah, if you're able to get a long range attack on him, it'll actually knock him out of this form. Maybe I can throw my shield at him. Oh shit. Dodge it. Die, bitch. I think he's coming down in a sec. I cannot get up to him. His pressure is pushing me back, but oh shit. Well, that was a safety measure, because I just tried. I'm fooling around and I really just got jacked up right there. So I'm kind of just using this to build some time here. I'm gonna kill this bitch. I don't think you can actually kill her. Yeah, okay, never mind, I lied. He's supposed to come down here and kill her. But you can just play the little waiting game. Yeah, okay, there's him killing her. You can't just play the waiting game with her. Oh shit. Or with Balrog, and he will come down after a while. Is she not dead? I thought she was dead. Dude. Oh no. Balrog has like 2 forms. One of them is his little offensive one right here, where he's kind of just running around in his like lion form or something. Oh, come on, it canceled. I'm always getting my Titan's Guardian fucking canceled. This always happens. Or as you guys can see, the Balrog right now is going into oh, he's gonna kill her, and he's gonna have his scythe up, so one shot, got him. As you guys can see, my HP, I was really close to dying. I was like 2k HP. I've like self-recovered like 5k by myself. I'm a big boy now. But this form right here is not too difficult. In fact, his swipes don't do very much damage, and you can use some abusive iframes to block most of them. Or just frame through them, basically. And hopefully I can kill this boss without dying again. And try to frame through that. Don't know how well that worked. Shit. And I think he's changing forms again. So yeah, he's back into lion form or whatever, tiger form. Oh shit. This one again is not that dangerous. You can get out pretty much any grab. So you want him in this. Actually, it really doesn't matter. This Balrog boss is not that difficult. And we have a Titan's Guardian. Let's actually get that off this time. Don't run away from me. Transforming back. I took some serious damage from that fucking electrical fence. I just ate that. Oh, do not die right now, dude. Not when you're this close. Oh man, oh man. Am I gonna play like a coward? No. Yes. Changing forms again, so get free shots in there. Come on, man. Die. And I realize, I already mentioned this when I started. This is not a very fast run or anything. This is not a no-death run. I'm just showing that it is possible. It would take a lot longer for most Guardians out there because not very many people have the Zenos and stuff like that. But, you know, if you want to make a PvE Guardian, though, I'm here to say it is viable. I have 5,000 damage without skill books. If I had skill books, guys, let me tell you, my damage would reach incredible levels if I could get a high skill book effect. Would this fucking person die? He's close to dying. He has to be. I'm hitting him with some serious shit right now. Oh my god, Fury again? Fine. Don't die right now. Oh my god. So I have used like 900 skills. So you know what? I don't care. Die. Balrog should be so close to dying though. If you're fighting him in this form, there's no way he's going to survive. I could just walk around him. I think this is high as deeps though. There you go. Ba-ding. And there's the dungeon, guys. So sorry, it is, like I mentioned, it's already 5 in the morning, or you know, 4:50. So I can't scream. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I was just showing it is possible. And I will catch you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe.